me, Charity, here at Lady Cooking Luck on YouTube, and today I'm going to be making a super easy chicken casserole. So you're going to need a baking dish, obviously, some tin foil, and then these are the ingredients you're going to be using. Chicken broth, cream of chicken soup, white rice, broccoli, frozen broccoli is what I'm using, shredded mild cheddar, and some chicken. And don't forget your seasonings. So before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and season my chicken with my usual seasonings. Salt and pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side of the chicken. So in your casserole dish, you're going to combine the rice, your seasonings, the cream of chicken, the cheese, and the broccoli, and the chicken stock, and then you're going to mix it all together. This calls for 1 cup of white rice, 1 can of cream of chicken, 1.5 cups of chicken broth. The recipe calls for 2 cups of broccoli diced, but I'm just going to throw some broccoli in here. You're also going to add some cheese to this mixture and then mix it all together, which seems really gross, I know, mixing this cream of chicken and this chicken broth. It looks really yucky, but it's really good. Just mix it until everything is pretty much combined. Doesn't have to be perfect. So now I'm gonna add my seasonings. I'm gonna add some more salt, some more pepper, some more garlic, and some more onion. And then all you're gonna do next is lay your chicken on top. So, this is what it's gonna look like. We're gonna cover it with tin foil. Make sure and preheat your oven to 375. And we're gonna bake this for about 50 minutes. But you're gonna have to check on it to see if that chicken's done after that 50 minutes is up. So honestly, the recipe, like the directions, actually calls for 50 minutes, but mine has never cooked all the way at 50 minutes. I've usually had to leave it on longer. Basically, once you figure out that your chicken is done, you're going to add some of that shredded cheese on top and pop it back in the oven just long enough for your cheese to melt. So don't forget, not only are you letting your meat cook fully, but you also want your rice to cook fully. So I've got about 20 minutes left, and I just want to cut into my chicken and see how it's going. It's looking good. It smells really good. Actually, my chicken looks like it's almost done, so that is good. There is 5 minutes left until this is done, so I'm going to go ahead and check the chicken one more time just to make sure. Chicken is done. Let me try my rice now, because you want your rice to be fully cooked. On the edges here it looks pretty done, but it looks kind of watery here in the middle, so I'm just going to kind of mix that a little. Oh yeah, rice is definitely done. So now it's time to add the cheese. So at this point, just cover the entire top with your shredded cheese, and you don't have to cover it up with the tin foil this time because we're just letting the cheese melt. Put it back in the oven for a few more minutes. Cheese is melting. This is good.
You did?
Mm-hmm. This is good every time I make it. I think everybody will like this. Delish. The mixture of the rice with the broccoli and the cheese and the chicken. So good. Simple and easy to put together. Takes a little bit in the oven, but that's okay. And cleanup is super easy too. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye!